All right, everyone, here we go. How about a twin flame journey? How about we see, is it kind of fitting time to do it? The time I'm pulling this, we're about an hour away from the eclipse. Literally, 1 hour. That being said, I'm sitting right on top of the energy, and we're about to move into the month of May tomorrow. Month of May, I call the month of the Tower. And I wrote a tweet about that. You can check it out. But it's a good tower. It's crossed by a 6 of Wands. That applies to you. That tower applies to you. It applies to them. And even angry parrots that are here. So here we go. Let's go. I got one deck for the Divine Feminine and one deck for the Divine Masculine. I'll split the energies by polarity for accuracy so that I definitely get those, right? That's how we do it. That's how it's done. Let's go. Let's shuffle the deck right here. As a general reading, it may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. And there's a whole playlist of these if you're new here. We've been doing Twin Flame Journeys since about last July 2021. So, if I were you, I'd check it out if you want to. But you may be here. This may be where you are in the journey. If you're here, it probably is. Let's see where we go. But they're all timeless. Give me the Divine Feminine. Give me the energy. Okay. He's very excited. He considers himself a Divine Masculine. He don't care about nothing but himself. Birds, sociopaths, all of them. All right, here we go. Divine Feminine. Where are we at in this energy? Well, I see the bottom of the deck. I see what's crossing it. What's on top? The Magician. Stay the fuck. Listen to me. Listen to Steve Hand. Stay the fuck out of your head. Hear him? He a Pisces. He knows. Right? It's crossed by the 5 of Wands. Stay out of your head. Alright? You may have some conflict coming your way this month, but it all resolves itself, pretty well. You may have some conflict headed for you. It's a Tower month, but it all comes out well. It's crossed by the 6 of Wands in my Q2 reading, second quarter of 2022. These energies are here. I'm sitting on top of the eclipse, and I got May energy coming in. Because I said I wanted it. That being said, stay out of your head. You've got all the tools you need. You got all the tools you need. You're the shit. Okay, you are. All right. Let's find out what's going on here. Also, well, I'll keep my mouth shut. Let's see what's on the Divine Masculine side. I was going to say there's a soul contract that's playing out here for a lot of you. I get that. I get that energy. All right, let's see. Tell me about the Divine Masculine right now. You ready? This is you, angry parrot, angry bird. All right, let's see. Tell me about the Divine Masculine. What's going on? He's probably going to give me the perched angry bird upright. I see what's at the bottom of their side. And what's on the top? The Emperor, them. They're in their power. They're in their power. Their energy is fucking balancing, and I've been telling you that. No, it is, in spite of Flem's behavior. Crossing that is the 10 of Pentacles. They know what this is. This is an energy of control. This is someone taking control of the 74 Pinto and coming to get what they want. Now, I'm going to put your card across here because your card is here. All right, we're going to put that right there. So yours is the 5 of Wands crossing the Magician. Make sure you know what you want. But anything you're in your head about, you can handle, okay? You can handle it. You can handle this person coming towards you as a controlled emperor wanting to get their 10 pentacles, all right? Some of them, well, I can see why conflict might arise because I don't see them coming with any cups. But I do feel the energy coming towards you. I said I feel a soul contract playing out here. Now, we're going to use the little version of your deck, and we're going to clarify. Let's just see what's going on here. I'm going to blend the energies of the Magician and the 5 of Wands, which will explain the 5 of Wands, I'm sure. Why is the Magician here, crossed by the 5 of Wands, universe? Why? Why? Okay, I'm going to pull 3 cards and a crossing card for the center card. All right? Everybody clear on that? Because somebody's coming towards you. Then there's that Knight of Wands, a very common card right now. Somebody is coming your way. It's a brave, impulsive action. This is a brave energy here. This is a controlled emperor who knows that this guy right here, he knows he needs to get off that Papazon chair because you're not coming to him no matter how high-end that vibrator is he's holding. You're not coming to him. All right, male or female, doesn't matter. It's a him on the card. What else? The Lovers. This energy is coming your way. I repeat, This energy is coming your way. That's probably what the Tower means. I mean, in a lot of ways, you're going to be surprised by it, but you might get in your head about it. Or you might worry about it too much, which can push it away. You don't have to. You don't have to worry about anything. There's a soul contract playing out here. The universe is behind it. That's the center card. By the way, crossing the Lovers is the 10 of Cups. The Lovers is the energy of the connection. I always describe it as the table is set, right? And you're sitting there and your person needs to bring the food. The 10 of Cups can be a little bit of fairyland. You know, happily ever after, we say, and stuff like that. It can be. But in this case here, it brings the Lover's energy brings fairy, because Major Arcana brings fairyland into reality. Okay? It's you have an emotional fulfillment. You getting what you wanted on some level. Well, we'll find out. What's the third card? The 6 of Cups. Someone from the past is returning. They're coming your way. All 3 cards say they're coming your way. As a matter of fact, this 6 of Cups is read with the Knight of Wands. It tells me who is coming your way. It's this person from your past. It's this energy over here. It's the same fucking energy attached to it. What's underneath that? Jesus Christ, it's justice underneath that. This is a balanced emperor. You might have been wondering, and I like to be transparent in my readings. That's why I show you the cards. I don't just read energy and have you look at a blank table. The cards reflect the energy. They're a medium. You probably wondered, why didn't I call that the Burger King? Why did I say it's a balanced emperor? Someone who knows what they want, coming after their 10 pentacles. I didn't look what was underneath there till just now, because I feel the energy off of it. The energy off of it, believe me, if it's the Burger King, someone pride, ego, out of balance, emperor, all King of Wands, I'm the first to tell you. It's not. I don't see them showing up with a lot of cups. You get cups over here, which might be confusing to you. It could be an argument with this person in your near future. I don't know. Let's clarify what's going on this side. Tell me about the Emperor. I will blend the energy of the 10 of Pentacles with it. Why is the Emperor here with the 10 Pentacles crossing it? Tell me about the Divine Masculine. Let's clarify. Same thing. 3 cards and a crossing card. I forgot to put your crossing card out. It's the Lovers crossed by the 10 of Cups. It's beautiful energy. It's fucking douche commercial again, except for this. When you're peeing in the woods and the animals come up and talk to you, the little rabbit says, "Oh, hello, Divine Feminine." Oh, yeah, all that kind of shit. Don't get in your head about it. Don't think, why is this rabbit talking to me? It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's normal for you. It's all right. It is. This is a whole lot of fairyland here, a fairy tale, happily ever after. But what this also tells me is the Divine Feminine, since I know most of my viewers are, you guys are in a good place. All you got to do is stay out of your head. Try to flow with the energy. It's extremely important that you behave like water. Water takes the shape of everything you pour it into. Okay? Try not to behave like gasoline, which also takes the shape of everything you pour it into. The 5 of Wands turns your water that you're supposed to be into gasoline. You start questioning things and lighting stuff on fire. All right? It's cool. Be cool. This is all be cool. It's fine. You're going to get what you want. The energy is flowing in. And this is a strange energy here. It's like my mechanic angel worked on their 74 Pinto and he got it running real good. Maybe changed the cam to a more performance model. Added some horsepower. I don't know here. We'll find out. I'm still shuffling and I'm stalling. I know, but I don't like dead air on my videos. Jesus Christ. Your center card, their center card is going to have a card crossing it. Your center card is the Lovers crossed by the 10 of Cups. Whatever theirs is, it's also crossed by the 10 of Cups from another deck. All right? You feeling me? I'm telling you. I can't account for their free will. Don't come at me. My person didn't come in towards me. The energy. I read energy, not fucking people. If I could predict free will, I'd be a trillionaire. Countries would be calling me up to ask me what this person's going to do, what that person's. All I can do is tell you the energy of this person on this side, the masculine, the Divine Masculine, is balanced. They know what they want. They know you're the 10 of Pentacles. Make sure you know you're the 10 of Pentacles. Otherwise, what you get is a bunch of fantasy land, fairy tales in your head. Make sure when they do show up, you get some cups out of them. Because the 10 of Pentacles is all things. It's the whole package. It's better than the 10 of Cups. The Ten of Cups I see for each of you are landing in the right place. Let's pull some cards. Knight of Pentacles. There's that energy I already pulled on. I said in a recent reading, I said this person feels like they've wasted a lot of time. They're consciously aware of the time they've wasted because of their Burger King behavior. They are aware of it. They've acknowledged it. Whether they do anything about it or not, and I have to make that clear, is up to their free will. And I'm sorry, I don't like it any more than you do. All right? Even the bird over here, he got free will. He's been growling all the way through my reading. I can't make him stop. I wouldn't even ask him to. There's probably a reason he's doing it. He's probably doing it because of this Five of Wands energy that's here. It's the only thing jamming up our table. What did I say? Look at this. Look. It's the month of the Tower. Right? Didn't I open by talking about a tower? Didn't I have a whole tweet out there about May being the month of the Tower? And look what they get in their center card. A tower. Listen, your center card is the Lovers crossed by the Ten of Cups. Their center card is the Tower crossed by the Ten of Cups. They are, again, I reiterate, they are on their way. The energy is coming this way towards you. I can't make this shit up. What's on top of the... I can't. What, the moon. What did I just say? The moon is bookending the Knight of Pentacles. I said about this Knight of Pentacles, they are aware of the time they've wasted here. All this wasted shit. All this worrying about pentacles, worrying about this and that. All of this is time. The pentacles are time in a love reading. Some readers read it as commitment, but that's time, right? But they're aware of a lot of different things they've wasted. I'm drawn to the individual colors of these. There's a lot of things they're aware of. And I said it's all coming up from the depths, and they're acknowledging it. They are. A lot of this is going on behind the scenes. This is why in the Q2 reading, the second quarter of 2022, in May, I got a Tower. When I pull those quarterly readings, I pull them for you, my viewers. I'm not pulling on the incoming energy. That being said, but there's always a B-side to the energy. The towers apply to them too. So the tower, in this case here, what the universe is saying in our twin flame journey, is you're going to be surprised how fast that 74 Pinto goes right now. This person is literally making a snap decision because of things that they figured out. This could be temporary energy. It's very possible it is. But who cares? We'll take what we can get. I'm going to go a little deeper on this Five of Wands for you, because this is the only card on the table that's pissing me off. All right, I'm going to see what's crossing it. 9 cups. You're getting it. 9 cups crossing the 5. Are you fucking kidding me? 10 cups crossing the Lovers. The Magician is your base card. You're the shit. You got all the tools you need. You got the skills to handle this. You're fine. You've grown. There's a soul contract playing out, which is plainly clear from this. This is communication here. It's crossed by 10 cups. Somebody realizing where their happiness is. Somebody also tired of sitting on a rainbow. Rainbow's a light energy. You can't sit on it unless you're in a Lucky Charms commercial. In which case, this turns, it's the same thing I told you about this. This Lovers turns this into physical matter. Into physical 10 cups. Happiness. They want to turn this into physical matter. The Tower does the same thing. It brings it crashing down. It's like, well, spank bank's not enough, kind of a thing. And you got the Five of Wands crossing that Magician. And I'm like, why is that Magician there? Why is that Five of Wands crossing that? Because that's beautiful energy. And it's a 9 cups crossing the 5 Wands. You're getting in the way. You might get in the way of this. Because you got a lot. You don't think so? I know, I'm not always responding, but I look at my Twitter feed, and I know you all got a lot you want to say to this person. Oh, you want to sit them down, have a chat. What the fuck is your problem, motherfucker? Was the first words out of your mouth, that kind of thing. I can dig it. But you might hinder it. This person is puffing up their ego to come towards you. For the 3D, the energy's coming towards you. For the 3D person to come with it, they got to puff up their ego a little bit. That's clear with the Emperor card there. The Emperor, even a balanced Emperor, is always a little bit of a, high horse kind of thing. A little bit, It's just the way it is. It's just, whatever. You get the idea. Don't get in the way of this Five of Wands is nonsense. All right? If the rabbit comes up to you in the woods and starts talking to you, just don't ask questions. Just talk to the fucking rabbit, okay? Don't ask questions of talking rabbits. It's a rule here at Steve's Love Tarot going forward. We don't ask questions. We just, yep, I'm talking to a rabbit. Oh, do you want to see some more symmetry? Look at this. It's the Hierophant here. This is a balanced fucking emperor. This is someone who's been changed. Okay, because of this connection, they've got a whole new look on this. This reminds me a little of the Leo energy I got, which in Leo's one of the hot spots, so it bleeds onto all of you. This reminds me a little of the Leo energy I got from the weekly reading I did earlier. Okay, where somebody is just, I'm done with what's on my side. I mean, it's like, I don't know, maybe they tried to make it work again. It felt like that, and then it just all did what it always does. Right? When something's past its expiration date, when bread is past its expiration date, yeah, you could scrape off the mold and maybe eat a piece or two, and you don't. But if you foolishly think that it's going to be okay from there and no more mold is going to grow, you're an idiot. You put it back in the cupboard, you come back a week later, it's got even more mold than it had before, and you're not going to be able to scrape it off. At some point, it's just all mold. All right. Let's see where we go here. Whatever is on their side, my point is they've realized it's not 10 Pentacles and you are. All right. Now let's see here. I'm going to pull. I'm not. Oh shit. What? Why is this card just sitting here? Okay. I don't know. Okay. Queen of Swords. I was just about to say I'm going to pull on the Five of Wands for you, and that's what I'm doing right now. And this card, this random card was just sitting on the table. I don't even know where the fuck it came from. Must have fallen out when I picked up the deck. Okay, the Queen of Swords is the card one. I'm going to pull two more, and then we'll look at the bottom for the crossing card. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. There you are. I'm pulling on the Five of Wands. There you are in your head. The Queen of Swords, never in her head. All right, look, you learned a lot from this, okay? And somebody else over here learned a lot from watching you. They may have snuck in at night and popped the hood on your BMW to try to see why it runs so good, reverse engineered it, and went back and popped the hood on their 74 Pinto and did the same kinds of things inside. And that's why the car is running pretty good here for a 74 Pinto. Either way, they learned from you. All right, stay out of your head. You're the shit. It just boils down. It just boils down to that. Look, there's two energies here crossing this Page of Swords. They're both pages. It's the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. That's that lucky energy, and it also is an energy of someone who's been watching you. Both of these are, but right here with this Page of Wands, you're fine. You're ready for your journey. You've got something coming towards you that wants to make things work energetically, anyway. All right, this is one of the nicest fucking twin flame journeys I've pulled. The message to you is just to stay out of your head. This is not a person who's in their head. This is not a person who's in their head. This is a person who's in their head. This is not a person who's in their head too much. All right? You've got communication coming your way. The only way you can screw it up is, again, if you start questioning the rabbit. All right? The rabbit comes up and talks. This is the rabbit. The rabbit comes up and talks to you, and you're like, what the fuck? There are no such thing as talking rabbits. You might be surprised by the changes in this person from who they were when you first crossed paths with them. And a lot of this is under the surface. A lot of this is happening as we go through, I would say, between the eclipses. Okay, there's a lot of powerful energy taking place in there. Let's see. Let's go here. What's the future actions of this person? Or you know what? I'm gonna pull on this tower. Okay, right here. Their tower. Tell me about their tower. 3 cards and a crossing card. This is very interesting. I'm curious about this because May is the month of the tower. It's a card we're going to see a lot in my May readings, I promise you. I see all decks. It's going to come up. Because I know for some of you this person's going to chicken out or do something. And each time they do, they're going to land in a new tower and then want to come towards you. It'll be a repeating loop. But for a great number of you, I mean, this is some powerful energy coming towards you. It's full-on Emperor energy. They're in their energy. Okay? Let's see here. Let's pull on this tower. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I see the bottom card. 3 swords. Yeah, that makes sense. 7 wands and justice. Crossing the 7 wands, I'll just put it here, is 9 swords. Okay? And the card under it wants to reveal itself. Let's find out why. The Magician. Yeah. Oh, you don't understand? Where have you seen the Magician before? Over here, right? Your baseline energy. Why are they in 9 swords? Why are they a little bit defensive maybe when they show up, which might throw you off? That talking rabbit. Rabbits aren't supposed to talk. What the fuck's going on? Again, it's a perfect analogy. Because if a rabbit did come up to you while you were pissing in the woods, you'd probably freak out a little bit. Holy shit. It's a talking rabbit. It just is. The bottom line here is you're the shit. Okay? They know that they know. And we say this all the time. I know a lot of readers say it, but it's true. This is all a great big I fucked up upright. Okay? It really is. It's I fucked up big time motherfucking upright. And they know they need to come right if they want to save this. None of your people want this to be over. That's part of the energy of the Tower here. Anyway, justice with 3 swords. For most of you, something that has hurt them has come to an end on their side. And we saw this in the weekly reading today. It doesn't matter what sign got it. You're all connected. This reading is just me reading the energy of what's coming at you, my viewers. Okay? Somebody here is coming at you from a point of 3 of swords. This is communication. This justice is read with the 3 of swords. It helps me read it. That being said, and they're worried. There's something, but it's a 9 again. 9s are the end of the worry. On one level of the energy, this is them taking action. They're trying to be the magician themselves. You already are. On another level of the energy, because energy is always in layers, you worry the shit out of them. Because for some of you, you might be smarter than them. For some of you, at the very least, you feel better than they do. You understand how to process emotions better than they do. They don't. For you, it's the Lovers and the 10 of Cups. You want a visual, I'll give it to you. For them, it's the 10 of Cups, yeah, but it comes with a Tower. It blows their nuts clean off like this little squirrel. It's something that they pushed down for a long time. They pushed it down for a long time because this fool got a racehorse. He could be going a lot faster, but he's walking. And they wasted a lot of time. And because of that, they got a lot of making up to do. They got some explaining to do. They've got to tell you that, well, I've been spying the whole time. I see it here. I see it here. And you might call them out on it. You don't shut down when this person comes in. All right, I pulled on that 5 of Wands, which gets in the way of your 9 Cups. All right, you're the magician. You don't have to do that. This is cold, detached energy, the Queen of Swords. You might shut down a little bit. I don't think you should. You do what you want. I don't really care. But I think if you open your energy up, I'll pull you some advice before we go. Okay? But I think if you open your energy up and you just leave the door open for this energy that's coming towards you, I think for the vast majority of you, the 3D person will follow it. They're in a lot of pain. There's 3 swords here. They hurt you. Well, originally something hurt them. That's always been very clear in this cycle. But then they hurt you because of that. And because of that, they hurt themselves. But either way, there's an energy here for if your person's married, for example, there's something going on with that. Okay? They're all done with that. I said I felt that Leo energy here, and I felt that over the Leo portion of the weekly reading. And that bleeds on to all of you. That's a very powerful connection here in this cycle. It's hard to contain that energy. Something's come to an end on their side. Whatever was 10 Pentacles, whatever they saw as stability, they now see it for what it is the easiest way to put it. They're coming at you because of 3 swords. That's one of the cards that ends the separation phase in these soulmate cycles. Okay? And it's a powerful entrance. It's someone who might be a little nervous about it, might be a little defensive, might be a little bit in their head, but they're doing it anyway. All right? Now again, the 3D person can chicken out any fucking time they want and all this stuff because they got free will. They don't process emotions well. All right? It's not something that they do very well. But let's see. Let me where the hell? I'm going to see if I can get you some advice before we go. All right, let me fix the deck here. All right, here we go. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. I'll pull from the bottom some advice. 3 cards and a crossing card for advice for the Divine Feminine, for the receiving end of this energy. Okay? I'll phrase it that way. All right, let's see where we go here. 3 cards and a crossing card, universe. 3 cards and a crossing card. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. Wow, okay, wow. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands. We can't get rid of that Knight of Wands in these readings lately. Let me tell you. You got right here. You have it on your side. I'm asking about you, and I get a matching card right down the center. This advice is about the Knight of Wands. About somebody making a brave, impulsive action towards you that you may not see coming. You may not see it coming. Yeah, I don't mean to say you're going to be shocked and amazed when they show up, but I do mean to say I think the person who shows up might surprise you. Right? Am I right? He thinks I'm right. He a Pisces, you know. And the moon. That's why I say you're not going to see it coming. I'm sorry, that was your 3rd card. I'm pulling from the bottom so I know what the cards are. Right here, I'm honest. Before you start thinking I'm Kreskin or something like that. The Ace of Wands is crossing the Knight of Wands. Yep. The advice to you is the energy is coming towards you. Yep, it is. Whether or not the 3D person is, I don't know. But the person that's coming with it, for the ones where their person shows up, is changed. It has a lot to do with some of the hidden energies of the month. Now, I need to pull on this moon because I get the catalyst energy here, and I've been pulling on that. It's here. It's tough to explain. It is the frequency of energy, or it's actually a band of frequencies, but it's an energy that is what creates the change, okay, of something. All right, it's the fuel that runs the Wheel of Fortune. Can I phrase it that way? All right, it's the person who spins the wheel on the Wheel of Fortune game show, okay? All right, let's see what we got here. The moon. What is this? What is this? What don't we see here? What don't we see? Because I think your advice is contained within this here. And the 3 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the 9 of Pentacles. You're the shit, be the shit. That's the advice for you. Crossing the Hierophant is the 2 of Wands. You, this connection, or you, or both, have caused dramatic changes in each of you. You've each grown from this. Neither one of you has ever let this go. Neither one of you has. Even if it looks like nothing's happening, there's always something happening here. These are powerful soul connections in this cycle. I wouldn't be here on YouTube if it wasn't. If this was just something I thought you could get through, like the last soulmate cycle. And you could have gotten through that with fairy cards and happy blessings and all 12 signs and all that kind of bullshit. Now, those kind of readings in a cycle like this are what suicides are made of, and there's no reason for that. It's nonsense. Okay, there's a lot going on underneath the surface here. This connection has changed both of you at the soul level. You have to be the shit. You have to be this 9 of Pentacles, okay? It's the shit. This 9 of Pentacles is bookending the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is about working together, right? But it's also about sort of building a solid foundation, especially when it revolves around someone coming in under Tower energy, where everything's been torn down. Plus, they're coming in under 3 of Swords energy. So they're in a little bit of pain. They're maybe ashamed of themselves for how feel guilty for how they behaved. They're aware that their behavior was shit. Burger King is aware that its food is shit, in my opinion. Right here. They're aware of it, okay? This 3 of Pentacles bookend in the 9 of Pentacles as advice for you, because I knew the advice lived here inside the moon, is simply, it's up to you to be the parent here, in a way. You know, sort of like that Queen of Pentacles in the animal deck where the little fawn is nuzzling the mother deer. You got to be the mother deer, male or female, doesn't matter. This is Minor Arcana Empress energy. This person, they know that you're above them on that level. They're showing up as a knight. This is like an energy of someone who ran away from you as a Burger King, an out of balance emperor, and now they're this. They're a knight coming back with a little bit of the tail between the legs. Right there, he's wearing, from the 3 of Wands in this deck, he's wearing the cape of assholeness that we've been talking about. It is. The catalyst energy that you don't see is what's turning the wheel. It's what's making things change. And I think part of that catalyst energy, as I pulled on it recently in a 3 card, is something that you do, possibly, if you're planning to do something. Don't be contrived about it. Just if you were planning or thinking about doing something, or you thought something that you were about to do might get their attention, you're right, it will. But the energy is there anyway. It's happening underneath the surface. As I said in a tweet I did earlier, there's a lot of serendipity at play here. It happens through serendipitous events. And I think it is. A casual run-in, a butt dial text, anything like that. You know what I mean. I'm not going to rattle off the stuff. But yeah, this connection has changed both of you. Somebody here is, because of these changes, is letting go of something to come towards you. You need to let go of something too. I think it's very important, and you can do what you want, but I'm the one reading the energy here. I think it's very important. I said you're the parent here as a metaphor, but it's important that you let go of resentments and things like that, because if you're harboring just a little bit, one drop of Windex ruins 5 quarts of chili kind of principle, and it does. Go ahead and serve it to Gordon Ramsay. A bowl of your Windex chili. See how he treats you. Calls you a donkey and shit. Probably calls security on you. If you're holding on to even a little bit of resentment, it can blow up into a big thing. The Five of Wands, yeah, it's minor energy, it's minor conflicts, it's minor whatever. But minor conflicts have a way. The universe is trying to say here, this Five of Wands can blow up into something big and ruin your 9 cups, which is your emotional fulfillment. Rendering the 10 cups left to fantasy land. Okay? So don't get in your own way. Don't you turn into the Burger King. You're the parent here. They already think you're the shit, so be the shit. Show them how emotional you can be. Tell them how you feel. If it makes them uncomfortable, that's their problem. All right? It is. But this is a balanced energy. I think they can deal with it. I just don't think they know how to process it. That's all. So, it is what it is. This is nice. This is some nice energy. This is nice energy on this side. I rarely say that. It is. It's going to take a brave, impulsive action for them to come in. They're picking up on your energy, you're picking up on theirs. But the month of May in particular is full of a lot of surprises. It is the month of a tower. And wouldn't you know it, the tower came out over here. How about that? It's someone being okay. It's like, oh, look, the Ace of Pentacles fell out. Yeah. It took them a long time. This is the slowest energy in the tarot. This is Grandma pulling in the parking lot. No doubt about it. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Yeah. Before I go, I don't know. I'm going to pull one thing here. Because that Ace of Pentacles fell out. Why'd that Ace of Pentacles fall out? I bet you didn't think I was going to ask that. I am. You can turn off if you want, if you're done with the reading. It's cool. We got a lot of impatient people that come to my channel. I'm doing you a favor here. I'm using my energy to help you out. I actually get impatient people. I was like, you could do like 9-minute readings. If I did 9-minute readings, that'd be a waste of my goddamn time. What the hell am I doing here? I'm trying to teach you something. I'm trying to give you all the energy you can. All right, let's see what we get here. Let's see. Why'd that Ace of Pentacles fall out? Why'd that Ace of Pentacles fall out? Why? Oh, I said it was Grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour, didn't I? Yeah, because they're done looking out the window. Right? It's an escalation. I knew, because the bottom card is the Knight of Cups. I knew we'd see an escalation of some kind. It is. Grandma's pulling in. You're about to get something that you've long waited for. I believe that. I believe it's a surprise. I believe it comes early in the month, too. I believe it's between eclipses. I truly do. Yep, right there. Escalation. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is red with the 2 of Wands. Someone is nervous about it, but they're about to open up to you. Something that they've been thinking about a long time. This could be one of the things your person's nervous about. They're going to have to come right. Like I say, we say that to you all the time, but what does that mean? In this case here, I think in part, it means that they're going to have to tell you and admit to you that they've had feelings for you the whole time. No one is going to come in. If you want to bang somebody, just putting it crudely, if you want to bang somebody that you rejected once before, you're not going to walk up to the person and just say, you know what, I thought about it, maybe you're not ugly. It's not going to work. You're going to need to, even if it's a lie, confess to them that, listen, I had feelings for you the whole time, I just didn't know. They have to tell you the truth. They can't just come back around and say, I changed my mind. Well, you're in full Empress energy. I mean, you're the shit. We already know that. Your 9 Pentacles, which is Minor Arcana, Empress, and the Magician, you're certainly not going to put up with that. And so that's one of the things they're nervous about. It's right here. It's one of the things that took them a long time and is taking them a long time. She about to jump in the water because crossing her, the 3 of Wands, we have an escalation. We look for that. 2 to 3 to an ace. Ace of Cups. Someone's holding on to a lot of love here, and this is them giving it. And this is her jumping in the water, right? So Grandma has pulled in the parking lot. She's been here before, but she keeps herself strapped in the car. We'll see if she gets out of it this time, shall we? We'll see. But yeah, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I do. I truly do. If I help one person today, I've done my job, karmically speaking. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck, you guys. The eclipse at the end of this reading is happening in 27 minutes. 27 minutes away from the actual eclipse moment. All right. Good luck.